Bernie Sanders has made quite a point of not attacking you. He's said he's not going to run any negative ads. Would you pledge to do the same thing with respect to him, not attack him, and also tell your supporters, hey, lay off?
Look, I want this to be about ideas and about policies. I know Bernie. I respect his enthusiastic and intense advocacy of his ideas. That's what I want this campaign to be about, and I hope people who support me respect that, because this is a serious election. You know, I obviously am running because I think it's better for the country if a Democrat who has the kind of approaches and values that my husband had and Barack Obama has follows this presidency.
So can I mark that down as a yes? You'll pledge not to?
Well, I have no interest in doing that.
So there's two things there. One of them makes sense from a strategy perspective. The other one I think is a horrendous strategic approach. So the first one is, I don't want to attack Bernie Sanders. That's smart. Because as I said before, I think the only way that Hillary Clinton can hang on and beat Bernie Sanders is to play the Me Too game. Because Bernie Sanders, everything he's advocating for is something that's overwhelmingly popular. So for Hillary Clinton to say, I agree, that makes it so that she already has the higher name recognition. She already is a bigger celebrity. Her name's already out there more. And to the Democratic base who actually cares about things that are intelligent, like diversity, they go, and she has the added bonus of being a woman on top of it. So if she plays the Me Too game, Me Too, Me Too, Me Too, well, then it's going to be really hard for Bernie to beat her. So Bernie said, I'm going to have an issues-focused campaign. I'm not going to attack Hillary. And Hillary's like, oh, God, I can use this trick, too. Now, in the case of Bernie, I don't think it's a trick. I think he actually cares about the issues, which is why he's doing it. In the case of Hillary, I do think it's a trick, and I do think it's a political calculation, and I think she recognizes, hey, this makes sense for me because it'll help me if I just say ditto to what he says on the policy, but I don't want to attack him either. So that's the smart aspect of what she said. What I think is the really terrible strategic approach of what she just said there is, well, I want to continue the Bill Clinton legacy and the President Obama legacy. Bernie, I don't know if you saw there, she hinted at the fact that he's a socialist. She's like, I want the Democratic approach. In other words, saying, hey, look, this guy's a fucking crazy socialist. He's way to the left of me, man. Fuck that guy. So she's saying, I'd rather continue the Bill Clinton legacy. I'd rather continue the Barack Obama legacy. And, you know, if you guys want to go to Kookyville, fine, go ahead, go with Bernie Sanders. Now, why is that a terrible strategy? Because the American people are tired of that variety of Democrat. Don't get me wrong, I'm not doing a false equivalence here, and I'm not saying that President Obama or Bill Clinton is equal to the neoconservatives, Dick Cheney, George Bush, or any of the Republicans running today. Of course that's not true. But we are talking about a very corporatist, very pro-establishment, very centrist/center-right Democratic administration, or I should say administrations, for Bill Clinton and Barack Obama. Now, again, there are areas where I agree with these guys, areas where I disagree with them, but by and large, the American people are thirsting for anything that's anti-establishment right now.